Yo, I am coming to you live from my bedroom. Okay? And I was debating with myself about going to the fucking grocery store. And it wasn't to do any big time shopping, anything like that, just picking up a few items. I wish I fucking didn't. Because the amount of, well, the lack of common sense, common courtesy, respect, manners, and everything else just seems like it went down the fucking toilet. You know, take for instance the fucking beast I met going down the fucking liquor aisle at the fucking grocery store. Now, all I was doing was sneaking my way through that whole self care area, which is connected to the fucking liquor aisle. And I'm going through, just taking a peek, you know, coming up with a new skincare routine and such. And this Becky Big and Tall wants to stampede in front of me. Don't even say excuse me. Don't even utter shit. Don't, just nothing. So I stepped back. And the little white girl went right along with her, just happy and hunky dory and just skipping la 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 la. I'm standing there with my phone in my left hand, and I'm like, so she turns around as I'm like, See, just her demeanor shows me that she is of the racist variety. And I'm gonna dive deeper into that later on. But I did this intentionally, just to see her reaction. I stood there, looking at all the bottles that I used to purchase. I fucking stood there. She turns her basket around and points it directly at me. I'm unbothered. You know, I'm standing in the middle of the fucking aisle. Like, the fuck. But okay, at 8:30. Okay. Gotcha. All right, Tasha, I'll be there. You know. But I guess she thought I was going to move out of her way just because she was standing there looking at me. So I proceeds to I don't fucking move. I don't fucking say shit. I'm not doing a motherfucking thing. I'm standing there, quiet as a church mouse, holding my muse. Then she proceeds to say, "Can you move?" I moved. "I'm in a hurry. Can you move?" So, me being as sarcastic and as childish and as petty as I have been known to be, and I have been given that title, petty. Yes, I am. I'm the king of it. I started doing the electric slide in the middle of the fucking aisle. I did. With no fucks. Okay? None. So, I goes back to what the fuck I was doing. Right in the same spot I was fucking in. "Can you just move? I'm in a hurry." Becky Big and Tall, if you would turn your lily white, wide ass the fuck around, you will see that this aisle is sealed off, but you can go around the other aisle.
Half battery.
Thank you. My phone talks to me. I just didn't. I did not want to engage. I did not want to do anything because I was already in the mood of me having to go to the fucking store. I didn't want to fucking do it. I hate going to the fucking store because everything you see in the description, common sense is like, what is common sense these days? It's common stupidity. That's what it is. Common stupidity. So, Becky Big and Tall, I guess, finally decides that she's not going to move me. And I'm not going to magically disappear by her angry white woman gaze. So she picks up 2 cases of beer. And I mean them big bitches, them big heavy bitches. You know, she might as well get half a fucking keg and shit. I'm trying to get comfortable. Because my phone is sitting up at a slant. So, she slams one in her basket. I guess she finally realizes that they're fucking aluminum. And they do bust when shaken and pressed, as she was. I mean, she was pressed. I had my music in my left ear. Left ear. You know, I wasn't hearing shit she was saying. I literally had to turn. And when I turned, I did not look at her because she already shattered one eyeball. She was not about to shatter both of them, and I had to drive the fuck home. No, ma'am. So, I picked my shit up, you know, that I want. And I'm petty. Okay? I proceeds to walk on my toes down the damn liquor aisle. And when I get to the end where they have the makeshift walls and shit, I stop. And Becky Big and Tall, I mean, she bigger than me. I mean, she built like a Teletubby. Decides to bump me, legit bump me with her basket. Why you do that? Why? Why in God's name would you do that? You racist, self righteous, lily white, mammy built bitch. I'm already not in the fucking mood. So I puts my head back between my shoulder blades. And with me on camera, with everybody in the fucking store, don't give a fuck. I lift my right leg up and I'll horse kick that fucking basket right into her fucking stomach and her fucking ovaries. Bitch, if you had any left. Don't bump into me. Don't do that shit. And you're looking right at me. Bitch, don't do it. So she will never forget that day. This day. Okay? November 16th, 2020. I'll horse kick the fuck out of that basket. So, she ain't gonna forget. And I'm not sorry for what I did. I didn't I did not hit her. I physically did not touch her. But I did horse kick the fuck out of that basket. She didn't fall, but I slid her ass the fuck back. She's lucky she wasn't wearing heels. She had on sneakers, because that bitch for sure slid the fuck back. And took the basket with her. That'll teach her ass to bump another one. I'm not the one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. On the inside, I chuckled. You know, as my sister does, tee! I did it. And I was really hoping that she would do some shit like that. I really was. Because I knew it. I knew it was coming. This is why I don't like going to the fucking grocery store. This is why. But I got to see one of my favorite cashiers, so I'm good. And we always get along. No issues. But, you know, people need to relearn or learn how to learn common sense, common courtesy, respect, you know, class. It's like people these days just walk around and expect everybody to just do because they think they're special. Bitch, you're not. Okay, you're really not. One moment. I don't know what was going on. Turn alerts off for you. You a little too active. But I was raised to have common sense, know right from wrong. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't be a racist, pompous asshole. I see a lot of racism. I really do. I really do. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. But that's another video for another time. Who knows? I might have a guest to discuss it with me. But I know there's not going to be one guest that I could possibly have that can say things the way I would and not appear to be racist, because I'm not. You know, I wasn't raised that way. I'm not racist. I don't have a racist bone in my body. It's just when I am presented with racial people, it doesn't upset me. It makes me angry because it's been done only in this country that I know of. So widespread. I mean, back before technology and all of this, I mean, it was done. I mean, I can go on and on about this, and I'm really not. That's not what this video is. I will come back later and do another video on that. I promise. Because that is a subject that is very sensitive. And I am not trying to offend any nationality or anyone with my words. Because we all know I don't have a filter. But I do need to reword some things and find a tactful way to say them. Because I have been faced with racism twice in my 32 years. And both times I was able to shut them down and have them looking stupid. It's just something I've learned how to do. But I'm definitely going to come back with one of those videos. And I'm going to discuss that from my POV. In case you do not know what POV is, Jesus, it is point of view. P as in Peter, O as in Oscar, V as in Victor, POV, point of view. Okay? But yes, I'm going to go ahead and end this and take care of a few things around my home. And I will get back to my channel later on today. I'm going to... Bruh. That's a whole motherfucking spider. Oh no, I don't do y'all. I hate spiders. Bare hand. Got that bitch. Dude, I fucking hate spiders. I hate them motherfuckers. Like anything on the planet. Like, dude. I used to be able to watch that movie Arachnophobia and be cool. You put that movie on in front of me, you either turn it off, end it, stop it, or you getting fucked up and so is your fucking TV. I'm just saying. Don't put anything on like that in front of me. Shit. Ew. That was fucking gross. And them motherfuckers procreate like nobody's motherfucking business, bitch. I need to find out how I got the fuck in my fucking house. Anyway, that's a different story for a different fucking day because I'm not about to get into that shit. Not today. No, ma'am. No, sir. But I am about to get off here, let my phone charge. Okay. And I don't know how the motherfucker was walking around up over here anyway with all this shit. Oh, yeah, and I gotta out my property too. And the company that does the pest control. Because this pest control dude ain't worth shit. Okay? Shit. He ain't worth it. But yeah, I might go hop off here, let my phone charge, and yeah, I plan on coming back. So, you know, hope everybody's having a great Monday. I am off today, thank God. So, gotta go.